What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks, and today we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got a huge NBA slate, so we're going to be giving you guys a total of 3 NBA player props that live on the board for this Wednesday, November 6th slate. Again, we got so many games to choose from. We're going to be giving you guys 3 bangers that I love on the board, along with a player of the day, which I already posted down below in the Discord. You guys can join now for free if you guys haven't already. Free to join, link in the description. Anyone can join down there. So again, if you guys haven't joined that already, I already posted the player of the day for this Wednesday slate. But with that being said, before we get in these, make sure you drop a like and subscribe with these post notices turned on. It's mean the word to me. Going to be grinding all NBA season from start to finish. Now I know I've been talking about college basketball a lot recently, but they've been just kind of uploading their players late, as you guys can see for the Wednesday slate. So far they only have 3 players to choose from. Again, can't really do nothing about that. They only have like 1 games, and they typically just upload them like a couple hours before the games actually start, so haven't really been able to give you guys those props. I know I've been talking about those, but once they start uploading them early and like the first like official like good games start coming on, a lot of the first games of the season for college basketball are just like those little freebie games. It's a big school versus little school. Obviously, they just want to get the crowd going, get everyone nice and hyped for their season. So again, these first couple games are gonna be mid, but once the season starts getting flowing and whatnot, we'll be definitely give you guys those bangers. But with that being said, enough talking. With the player of the day in today's video, again, I already posted this one. We got a huge slate right here. Now, my favorite game, honestly, of the day is Oklahoma City Thunder versus Denver Nuggets. These guys always have a great game against each other. The spread is 7, and the over and under for total points scored is 222.5. So this one should be a good game. Again, 2 really good teams, 7-0 OKC Thunder versus 4-3 Nuggets. We all know the Nuggets have a great team with being led by Nikola Jokic. But with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is Chet Holmgren over his 16.5 points. Now, all these players have had rest. Again, everyone's going to be nice and healthy. Everyone's going to be well rested, and they're going to be playing to their full potential. So this one's going to be a great game. If we look at Chet against Denver, if we look at the power forward and center position, as you guys can see, they're ranked 27th in points allowed, to give around 23 a game to opposing centers. So again, Chet, I know he's really says a power forward, but this dude's, what is it, 7'3", 7'2". This dude's a really big guy, so obviously he has a height advantage, and he's been solid all season. If we look at him, I know the last 3 couple games he's been struggling against the Clippers. They have a pretty solid interior defense, and then Orlando, obviously, they've been just solid defensively all season. The last couple seasons, they only give 1 or 2 points. But if we look at him, he started 4 for 4, and a lot of these matchups were in favor for him against opposing teams that are pretty vulnerable to bigs. So again, those are the matchups where he took a lot of shots, 18, 18, 12, and 10 shot attempts in all those games. And then the ones that he kind of had a tough matchup in, he didn't really shoot as much. But this is a good matchup against the Denver Nuggets. As you guys can see, in his last 5 head-to-heads, he's covered this line every single time, and we actually took him in this last matchup. His line was only at 15.5, and then we took him on the over. He had 25 points. Again, he went crazy. This is just a matchup that he's really comfortable in. He took 18 shots and made 11, 61%, which is great. He takes a lot of threes against these guys as well. He took 5 threes, and mind you, he didn't make any this game. So if he had 25 points in this recent head-to-head against these guys with missing every single three-pointer he took, imagine if he actually knocks him down, which he's been shooting 43%. Or what's his percentage on the season? 30% even. As long as he knocks down 1 or 2, again, that's just still going to benefit us in our favor. So again, Chet, he's been balling all season. This is a good matchup that he loves, and again, can't really give you guys much else to explain right here. I just love the value overall. Chet has a great matchup. It should be a nice, long, hard fought out game. And this is my player of the day in today's video. So if you guys are going to take anything from this video, I'd highly recommend the player of the days. Our player of the days so far in November have been 3 out of 3. We're looking to make it 4 out of 4 right here. So hopefully those players of the days have been helping you guys. I post them every day. If you guys can't even get to the videos, I post them every single day in the Discord down below. So again, if you guys can't get to the videos, make sure you join that Discord down below to just make sure you guys get in tune with the player of the day, which we have been just hot so far in November, 3 out of 3, starting off strong. So Chet over that 16.5 points. Love that line for him. With the second player that we give you guys in today's video, we're going to be looking at Zach LaVine over his points and rebounds at 23.5. Now, this is another player that had a crazy start like Chet. He went 4 out of 4, and then the last 2 games he struggled. Obviously, like I just mentioned, Orlando is a solid defensive team. A lot of the teams don't score much over 100 against these guys. And then this game against Brooklyn, I'm not sure what was going on there. I think other people were scoring, but he did all right. He had 21 points, but didn't really have any rebounds, which kind of hurt him right there. So again, can't do nothing about that. But I love this matchup against the Dallas Mavericks. Both these teams really like to play high pace, especially the Mavericks. They like to throw up a lot of shots. They play fast up and down the court. And if we look at them against the shooting guard position, they're ranked 15th in points allowed, giving around 27 a game to opposing shooting guards, which Zach LaVine plays. And they're ranked 23rd in rebounds allowed to opposing shooting guards, giving around 8.3 rebounds a game. So again, these little stats right here, they're pretty vulnerable to that position which he plays. The recent head-to-head, he went over by 1. He'd even do nothing crazy. He only shot 41%, took 17 shots, made 7, had 36 minutes, saw 5 potential rebound chances. Now, what he's been seeing so far this season, he's been averaging around 10 rebound chances a game and taking 15.5 shot attempts, shooting around 50%. So that was honestly an off game for him. He didn't even see as many rebound chances. His rebound chances are damn near double on the whole season. So that game was kind of just a fluke on the rebounds aspect. So again, with the higher ceiling that he's been seeing recently and the usage that they've been having him, especially on the rebounding end, I feel like the value on this play is just super good overall. He's been taking a lot of threes as well, 8 3 attempts a game, along with 16 shot attempts in general. So again, this is a great play for him. They're pretty weak defensively against his position, and I feel like this should be a bounce back game coming off of these 2 unders that he just had recently and getting back to these games like the first 4, which he just covered his line with just points alone. So again, Zach LaVine, love the over on the points and rebounds aspect right here. We're going to be rocking his 23.5 line. Zach LaVine, over that 23.5 points and rebounds right there. And then with the last pick in today's video that we are going to be giving you guys, we're going to be looking at Zion Williamson over his points and rebounds as well. His line is at 34.5. This line's a pretty solid one for him. He's been pretty, he's had spurts this season where he's done good. Now, Zion Williamson, whenever he has a good matchup, he tends to go off like the Warriors. They're not really structurally sound down below in the paint. I believe they're the only team in the NBA without a 7-footer. Zion Williamson, a lot of you guys probably know him. He's a big, strong guy. Obviously, they're going to have a tough time guarding him down below. He had 31 points and 8 rebounds. And similar to Indiana, they don't really have like a dominant enforcer down below in the paint like the Warriors. Now he has this matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now they do have Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. But surprisingly, these guys give up a lot of points to opposing power forwards and centers. As you guys can see, the power forward position, which Zion Williamson plays, they are ranked 21st in points allowed, giving around 24 points a game, and then ranked 26th in rebounds allowed, giving around 13 a game to opposing power forwards. So again, they've been giving up a lot of points. Cleveland has been solid defensively overall to every position, shooting guard, power, point guard, small forward, center. But then the power forward, that's where they've been having struggles against. So again, Zion Williamson, he's had some games where he's going crazy. Again, he's more of like a matchup dependent type of guy. Like Portland, I believe Ingram was the guy that went crazy in these matchups. So again, he didn't even have that much of a workload. The second game against the Warriors, they kind of keyed on him. But he's been taking a lot of shots for his line. He's been taking 17 shot attempts a game along with 13 rebound chances and been seeing a lot of good minutes. Little insight, or they don't even have an insight for him down below. But if we look at Zion Williamson in this last head-to-head, he had 33 points and 9 rebounds. It was a pretty good game against the Cavs, and I expect him to have another game like this. He saw 17 rebound chances, so again, they just gave up a lot of rebounds to those opposing position that he is at. He had 21 shot attempts and shot 62%, making 13 out of those 21, which is great value right there. Again, this is just a matchup where he's proven he can ball against them. And again, I feel like this one should be a good one in his favor, coming off of the 2 out of 5 so far start to his season. Again, they are at home as well, so more of a little advantage to him. Last game at home, he had 34 points. So again, I expect him to just ball out like that one. He has a good matchup, and if they're going to want to win this game against this really hot Cavs team that is 7-0, but I believe Zion Williamson is going to have to go out there and do his thing. So again, he's done it before against these guys. I believe he can do it again, and this is, again, the perfect matchup in his favor. So they're most vulnerable to him, and he's going to be the guy that's going to have to score for this Pelicans team. So Zion over that 4.5 points and rebounds play right there. That is the last one that we will give you guys in today's video. As you guys can see, player of the day, Chet Holmgren over that 16.5 points. Like I just mentioned, a lot If you guys didn't take anything from the videos, I would highly recommend the player of the days. Second player, Zach LaVine over the 23.5 points and rebounds. And then the last play, Zion Williamson over that 34.5 points and rebounds as well. So 3 nice little players I love on the board. Again, you guys could use them however you guys wanted. I already recommended you guys which one I would take. But you guys could use all of them if you guys liked any of the breakdowns from what I gave you guys. But with that being said, that is pretty much all I got for you guys in today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It just means the world to me. Make sure you join the Discord down below to get notified whenever we drop the player of the days, videos, and whatnot. Just notifications in general, extra picks. And that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.